The man that to me is a wild and awesome anointed man of God, Bobby Conner, if you ever see him. But he had an experience that was the most radical testimony. Somehow, he talked about it was like Huey helicopters coming in. He says, my heart was pounding. He says, my mind was racing. My physical body was going through very strange sensations. I felt extremely strong and terribly weak at the same time. I wanted to fall on my face and hide my sinful self from the gaze of his holy eyes. I was aware of the wickedness of my heart. I felt the transgression of my soul. He said, you can only stand because of my grace. In the midst of this living light, I saw the likeness of a man of living liquid fire. However, he was like no other man I had ever seen. Once again, I was a man captured between two worlds. I was drawn by his beauty and repulsed by my own sinfulness. It seemed as though I was coming from a long way. I asked in a trembling voice as my body shook in terror, who are you? He said the second time, come, follow me. I pleaded, please tell me, who are you? He responded and said, I am the wisdom of the ages. I am the voice of the prophets. I am the power of the apostles. I am the Ancient of Days. He spoke these words and my heart was filled with overwhelming comfort. I was totally sure that all he said was absolutely truth. And however, I was still filled with awe and holy terror. I did not say this, but I thought, I must have died. I'm in heaven. Suddenly, the entire room was filled with a voice that penetrated every cell of my body. No, you are not dead. I was shaking and so petrified that I didn't think any part of my body could move. Again, he said, very assertly, follow me. Knowing he was who he said he was, I determined to do all that I could do to obey. He said, you must follow me every step. Only step where I step. Stay very close and right behind me. The Holy Spirit will walk beside you, but you must walk behind me. I can't explain it, but the Father and the Ancient of Days are the very same and somehow different in their actions. He said that he took a step. Where his foot of fire stepped, a footprint of brilliant burning colors was left. I stepped into the footprint of swirling light. As I did, living light rising from the burning footprint burst forth and shot through me, starting from my foot and coming out my mouth, my eyes, my ears, and then went out through the top of my head. All I can say is that it was a marker for me that perhaps God is going to give us the kingdom in these last days.
The Gathering Place